I'm doing amazing. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Moments on the Sun with Mrs. M. And this is me, Mrs. M. Guys, I am so tired. I know my eyes are somehow, and that's because I am so tired. Anyways guys, if you're new here, please make sure that you press the subscribe button and the notification button. For my new subscribers, welcome to Moments on the Sun with Mrs. M. And I am Mrs. M. The one and only. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. You guys are amazing. You guys. Anyways guys, welcome to season 4, episode 3 of entering chapter 25. Yes guys, I'll be 25 soon. Okay, let me be honest, I'm already 25 years old, so I'm vlogging this episode right after my birthday. So my birthday was on the 2nd of May, which was on a Saturday last week, and I had an amazing time. But we are not there, that's a different episode. So actually the plan was to vlog and post every episode except the birthday birthday vlog before my birthday. So my plan was to, post everything before my birthday and then post the birthday vlog after my birthday. But life happens and we plan and God executes. So I just had so much on my plate, I couldn't even get the time to vlog other things, other episodes. So I'm only getting the time now after my birthday. Anyways guys, let's just get into the video. So for this episode, I'll be sharing with you guys something that I did for myself, or things that I did for myself, So let's just rewind a little bit. So if you know me, I always plan my year as soon as it says December or January. So in last year December, I obviously knew I'm turning 25 this year, and I was like, I need to do something for my birthday. I need to do something special for my birthday because it's a special year. I mean, 25 years old, like really now. Guys, I'm 25 years old. I'm a full adult, guys. Anyways, yeah. So I told myself, hold on, I need to do something. And then January, when I was now literally planning my whole year. So I always plan my year as soon as it starts. Sometimes I plan it even in December. So this year I planned it in Jan. So I just sat down, wrote down everything I wanted to do until June, July, and then I started planning January, February, March, April. Then when I was planning May, I was like, May is my birthday month, and I feel like I really need to do something special, something different, and something that will be different. So then I came across this video on TikTok. This lady was like, she was doing 30 things before she turned 30, something like that. And I was like, this is interesting. How about I do the same thing? Do 25 things before I turn 25. So then I started looking back at my life. Okay, what are the things I've never done? And I realized, girl, you didn't do anything. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my life back then was so busy, and I was just like focused on my schoolwork, on my future, planning my future, what I want to be, and starting, to become the person I want to be, the woman I want to be, working towards that woman. And I just realized that I've never really had like so much fun with either my parents, my family, or friends. Like I was never that outdoor girl who would go out and have fun and go on and do adventurous stuff and all that. So then I was like, girl, it is your time now. It is your time to do all these things that you couldn't do back in those years. So then I decided, no man, let me replan my year and do 25 things before I turn 25, and start now. This was in Jan, right? And start now, plan now what I want to do, plan my finances, things that need money and all of that. And so then that's how I planned my year. So now I will be sharing with you guys 25 things I did before I turned 25. So it's 25 before 25. So I'm only going to share half of the stuff, and then there'll be a part 2 for the rest of the other 25 things. So yeah, let's just get into the video. I don't want to talk too much because once I start talking, I don't shut up. So yeah, number 1 of the 25 things that I'll be doing before I turn 25 is to get more closer to God. Now what do I mean by that? I mean reading and Okay, right. So you guys will be like, how again? Simple. So haven't you been doing that all these years? Sana, I haven't. So guys, I have always been a busy person. Literally all my life, I have been a busy young lady. So let me take you guys back so that you understand what do you mean by getting more closer to God. So guys, let's rewind a little bit so that you understand what do I mean by, you know, me getting closer to God. So I'll go back to my primary, high school. Let me start with when it really started being busy, which was in varsity. That was in 2020. I started my varsity year in 2020, and that's when COVID hit. So I had enough time then because COVID, online learning and all of that, so I had all the time in the world to read the Bible, and I did. So 2021, that's when life went back to normal little by little, and that's when I also decided to go to a fashion school. In varsity. So after COVID in 2021, we did go back to school, but not every day. So then I decided, I have all the time in the world to do something else. So let me just do what I've always wanted to do, you know. Then I started looking for a fashion school. My mom also helped me. We found one, and then I enrolled, and then I started doing fashion. And then going to the fashion school part-time. So whenever I am not at school at varsity, I would be at the fashion school. So and then also on Saturdays I would also go to the fashion school. So my life just started being busy because during the week at school I had to prepare for school, I had to study, I had to prepare for surprise tests, I had to always study, I had to always do my homeworks and all of that. Okay, not really homeworks, but like, you know, revision and all of that. And on Saturdays I would go to the fashion school and then come back from fashion school and then continue where I left off in class or work on my test. So the fashion school that I was in, guys, please excuse the background noise, the kids here. Anyways, on Saturdays, so back at school we used to do classwork and test. So classwork is where they teach you how to make the actual whatever that you're working on, depending on which lesson you're at. So for example, if you say you're in lesson 2, you're dealing with kiddies clothes. So let's just say for lesson 2, now they're teaching you how to make tracksuits. That's a classwork. So them teaching you how to make it from A to Z, the basics and everything, the theory, that is the classwork. Then the test is where you do everything that you learned by yourself with a little bit of help, you know. So what I used to do, I did it the smart way. I would make sure that when I go to school, the fashion school on Saturday, I'd make sure that I do 2 to 3 classwork. So meaning that for lesson 1, let's just say there's like 5 things to do. I would do maybe almost 3 to 4 of the classworks in that lesson. When I get home, I do the tests of those classworks, so that when I go again the next Saturday, they just tick off all the lessons that I'm done. I mean, all the classworks and tests that I'm done with, and then I go to the next lesson. So I was trying to be smart and everything like that. So now imagine that during the week I get home, I have to study, right? I also have to clean, I also have to help out my mom with the cooking and everything like that. Saturdays, I come back from the fashion school, I have to focus on my tests and do all my tests and finish them. Sunday, it is church. When I come back from church, I prepare for Monday, which is school. And back then we used to get like tests on Mondays. I don't know why. We always had tests on Mondays, exams on Mondays, and I'm like, why? So that's how it was all my varsity years. All my varsity years. So that was from 2021 to 2023 So then 2024, this is when things just started being very hectic, because remember, this is the year I graduated for my diploma, and then this is the year I got engaged. This is the year I also got married. So now you can see Uguti, the year just started off being busy. January until May of the 2024, I was planning for my graduation, planning for my engagement, and I'm a DIY girly, so obviously most of the things I did them alone, the decor, the what I did them with my mom, the outfits, all of that. So I had to sacrifice some of my time just to read the Bible, just to listen to the tape. What I would do is I would listen to the tape before I go to sleep in bed. Sometimes I would sleep while the tape is playing, you know. Sometimes I would, as soon as I wake up, I read the Bible, or as soon as I get into bed, I read the Bible. So I had to sacrifice some of my time, you know, like even during the day, I would have to sacrifice some of my time, stop everything I'm doing, and just go into my secret place and just read the Bible or listen to the tape. Now, I realized what I was not studying the Word of God. I was actually reading. And I was reading because I really didn't have the time, and I really didn't make the time to study. So I decided the first thing I want to do is get more closer to God by reading and studying the Bible. Number 2, it is become a reader. Oh, Sana. Guys, for those who know me, I don't like to read. So guys, I don't like to read, ne? And that's why I say I listen to the tape instead of saying reading the spoken word. So I prefer listening than reading. And I don't know why, I just feel like I want to be a reader. I want to have books. I want to read books. You know, I want to be that woman that like I go to a cafe and just go with my book and sit there, buy coffee and just read a book. Like I want to be that kind of woman, you know. I want to like when I get home, sometimes when I just don't want to do anything, I just make some coffee or make some snacks and just sit on the couch, sit on the bed and read a book. Like I really want that life for myself. So I started reading, but I don't have any book. So I read books on my phones. I downloaded books on my phones and I'm reading on my phone, and I also read in the morning. So I make sure that I read the Bible, I listen to tape, and also read a book. So I am reading a book and I am almost done. Like guys, I'm not gonna lie, it has been the hardest thing to do to read. Like guys, like I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe it. It's so hard for me to read, and I'm even thinking of doing audiobooks. You know, I'm thinking of switching to audiobooks because I started reading this book around February and it has like 22 chapters if I'm not mistaken, and I'm still on chapter 19. From January to now, I'm still on chapter 19. Like, that's so hard to read, guys. Like, that's so hard, and I'm trying to make this thing a good habit. I'm trying to make this thing an everyday thing, but it's so hard. So I think I'm going to switch to audiobooks. But guys, since I said I want to be a reader, I'm going to force until I can. Okay? Number 3 on the list is something I'm so excited for because Sana, it's all about me. Number 3 of the 25 things I'll be doing before I turn 25 is to love myself. I say it, love myself. I'm going to edit a clip for that because I did it on TikTok. I am going to put a video for you to listen because I don't want to repeat myself, okay? Besides repeating myself, I just love the way I put everything on the video, the way I said everything into the video, and I don't want to ruin it. So obviously loving myself, it means taking care of myself, be it health-wise, spiritual-wise, my mind, my soul, my body. I want to love myself. I want to take care of myself. And this third thing, it is actually divided into 2 parts. And the first part, it is taking care of myself through the way I eat. So now guys, we all know I love food. We all know I love eating. We all know I love cooking. It is no secret that before I got married, I ate a lot and big portions. God, do I gain weight? Like, I was eating a lot, but I would never gain. Since I got married, happiness, along with comfort, along with peace, along with the food, made me to end. Before I got married, I weighed about 54 kilos, and last year, December, I weighed 72 kilos. What the heck? Yeah. And honestly speaking, I was not happy with how I looked. I was not happy with how I felt. I really felt myself like, I'm heavy, like I'm not me. I no longer have that energy I used to have. I just didn't like being chubby. So I started not to be on a weight loss journey, but to be more cautious of what I eat. Because I'm not trying to punish myself here. I don't want to limit myself for, hey girl, you don't eat this, you eat this. No. I eat whatever I want, but in little portions. So what I do is I only eat twice a day, and I don't eat a lot. And I am proud to say that I currently weigh 69 kilos, from 72 to 69 kilos in a month. Did you hear? So part 2 of loving myself is to take care of this beautiful, gorgeous crown that God gave me. So guys, I've always wanted to have long hair, beautiful, healthy hair. And if you know me, you know I love hair. You know I love all things hair. I love taking good care of my hair. And fun fact about me, I used to sell hair products. I used to make like hair products from scratch and sell them. So life got busy and I stopped. So maybe in future I'll come back, okay? I'll come back in the business, okay? So this is one of the things that I decided to do. I just took time and invested in my hair, went back from square one, checking what my hair needs, buying the right products, finding the right method on how to keep my hair clean, healthy, moisturized, looking good, looking healthy, smelling good, and all of that. And I am really happy to say that I do see the results. Like my hair is so beautiful, and it's growing. My hair, guys, was not growing. Like it was not growing. It was on the same length. I don't know for how many years or months, but like it just stopped, you know. So yeah, I just started taking care of my hair, moisturizing my hair and all of that, and I'm doing that for myself. And then guys, number 4 of the 25 things I'll be doing. Please watch this video first. Yeah, exactly that. My clothes don't fit, so that means that I need new clothes. So number 4 of the 25 things I'll be doing before I turn 25 is a wardrobe upgrade. So we all know like it takes time to actually have all the things that you want, and you cannot have everything that you want all at once. So yeah, so I started shopping. I bought new clothes, clothes that fit me well, okay? And we also know that I'm a designer, so upgrading my wardrobe isn't about shopping, it's also about creating. So I made some few pieces. Yeah, it's just like 3 pieces that I made just as a wardrobe upgrade, and I am planning to do more. I am planning to make more clothes. I want to make a bunch of clothes. I want to dress myself the way I want to be dressed. Okay guys, okay, let's go to the fun stuff. Let's go to the fun stuff and shift a little bit from all things me. So number 5 of the things I'll be doing before I turn 25 is to bake something new. You guys know I love cooking. Okay, this is the last part about me. But everything is about me. So you guys know that I only started baking last year. Like I never really baked before, you know, like last year, like it was my first time baking like fully by myself. The only thing I would do, I would only help my mom with mixing the ingredients. Like I would never really bake. So I wanted to challenge myself and bake something really new, different, something I've never baked before. And yeah, as you can see by the video, things didn't go as expected. Yeah, I burned my cinnamon rolls, guys. But one thing about me, I do not give up, Sana. I will try again until I am perfect. So I baked the second batch and it came out so beautiful. It was delicious. And for your information, we ate the burnt cinnamon rolls. I shared some with my family. Yeah, I mean, I was not gonna waste them. Okay. So yeah, so for number 6, the fun stuff. Number 6, guys, I told myself I want to be Dora the Explorer. I want to explore, I want to be adventurous. So for number 6, I did something that I've always wanted to do, is to go to an art gallery. Like guys, I really love art so much. So I just told myself, oh no man, I really need to go to an art gallery. So I went to an art gallery and I was, oh my gosh, like I just had such a beautiful experience. It was so peaceful. Like it was such a peaceful experience, and seeing other people's creativity and just seeing how people are so talented out there, guys. And then number 7, guys, one thing about me, I will try new things, okay? I will try new things. I've always told myself, like in life, I want to experience things. I want to try out things, like things that take me out of my comfort zone. And one of them, which is number 7, it is trying a new restaurant. So I challenged myself, alright girl, you need to get out of your comfort zone and try something new. So I tried a new restaurant. And then not only did I do that, but I also tried seafood for the first time, which takes me to number 8. So number 7 and 8 is trying a new restaurant and trying seafood for the first time. So I've never had seafood because I don't like fish, guys. Let me be honest with you, I do not like fish. And I've always told myself, okay, anything that's seafood and phony, I don't like it. Nje, I don't want it. And I always had this thing in my mind that all seafood tastes like fish. Like, I don't know why I had that mentality, because after eating the seafood, I was like, girl, you are missing out, okay? Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really enjoyed everything that I ate. I enjoyed the prawns, I enjoyed the calamari, I enjoyed, what else did we have? Oh, and mussels. Like nothing tasted fishy except the fish. And for number 9, just watch this.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Yeah, so for number 9, guys, I went for horse riding. I've always wanted to ride a horse. Like, being a young girl and watching all these Disney princess movies, your Barbie, your Cinderella, and you see these princesses, you know, climbing on chariots. Is it a chariot? Yeah, climbing chariots, you know, riding horses and all of that. I'm like, I also want a horse, you know. And for some reason, the horse riding really healed my inner child somehow. It just made me so happy. I just enjoyed the whole experience. Like, even though it was scary, it was a little scary, you know, because hey, this is an animal. Hey, it can it can do things. But it was such a beautiful experience just to go on horse riding, climbing a horse, riding a horse. It was so fun, guys. And another thing that I'm so happy for is that I get to experience all these things with my husband, and for him also, it's the first time. It was his first time to go on horse riding, and he had such a great time, guys. I feel like he enjoyed more than me. Yeah, like we really had a great time. So guys, this is the end of part 1. You have to stay tuned to find out what I'm doing for the rest of my 25 things before I turn 25. Sana! It's about to go down. Yo, guys, I am so excited. Guys, thanks for watching. Please make sure you do like, comment, share, and subscribe.